What's up, my dudes? Valkyrja. Today, I'm going to be going over what is undoubtedly the absolute best DPS in the game, Amanda Fisher. One of the best units in the game because she just nukes the hell out of bosses. She murders bosses, which I'll be showing later in the video, and that's what she's good at, and that's what you're basically going to use her for. So, you want to know how to deal 40,000 damage, 50,000 damage a match, etc. This is the girl here. She is going to do that for you. She is going to deal so much damage, and whenever you're using her, you're going to want one of two guns, really. Either a hunting rifle or a blunderbuss, because the pistol she starts with, the fact that she's a pistol build, pistols are bad. Pistols are dog, unless you get legendary, then maybe you're cooking. I think a legendary is somewhere around like 230 base. That's okay. But epic and below, you do not want a pistol. If you're looking at blue or purple weapons, you want either a blunderbuss, a hunting rifle. Those are your absolute two best options. Outside of those, a crossbow does decent. The saw gun does decent. Anything that is basically single fire or that has very high base damage is what you're going to be wanting, because boy, does she deal damage. I'm going to explain how she works, and whenever I was recording these matches, I had really bad luck about 3 games in a row. Wasn't able to get a hunting rifle or a blunderbuss to show you exactly how good she is, so I'll just show where I basically solo captured a point after, and you can see the damage for yourself about how much damage she does. I'm not the best at aiming. I'm going to be the first to admit that. She is a very skill gap character. There are lots of things to keep in mind whenever using this character. If you are using Amanda Fisher and you get possessed, you will be the reason your entire team dies. That is right. You will be the reason everyone dies because you do too much damage. This character just hits way too damn hard, and she's going to reflect that in her build. Here you can see everything I have maxed out is straight up weapon damage, range damage, and just last chance. Because what you're going to do with last chance, get down to where you're 1 bullet and the gun, and then you're just going to go ahead, activate your infinite shots, and let loose. Let her rip, tater chip, because you are going to murder everything. Here we have quicker cooldown, so we have more uptime on the infinite bullets, but she is an absolute beast because this is all you're going to focus on. It's a very simple build. Maximum stamina because we want to be able to dodge more. You can see I went into Artful Dodger for 35% reduced damage cost because this is how you're going to solo 1v1 bosses. You are going to be able to murder bosses as long as you dodge and don't get hit, and you're going to have reduced cost of dodging. You're going to max out, obviously, your very first thing you want to max out is your ranged damage. Then you're going to want to max out your fear resistance because, once again, like I said, if you, in-game, get possessed, you're dead. Your whole team's dead. Everyone's dead. You do too much damn damage. You literally have to warn people like, hey, if I get possessed, run away because I will murder you. That's just how Amanda Fisher is. She does tons of damage. Now, like I said, ideally you want a hunting rifle or a blunderbuss because those start at 1 shot, which means they permanently get the last chance buff. Whenever there's 1 bullet in the gun, it counts as the last bullet. So they permanently get the last chance buff, and you will deal so much damn damage. I honestly cannot imagine having a team without Amanda Fisher because she's so beneficial in her ability to wipe out any boss in the game. So, with that being said, I'm just going to show now a solo point contestant where I basically, it was just me. I had teammates, but 2 disconnected. 1 was dead. And it just basically was me solo taking a point from a Henrietta. Now, I would show about the whole thing of the match, but as you can see throughout the clip, I'm not the best at aiming. I'm not. I'll be the first to admit it. And also, man, I had really bad luck whenever it came to guns. Like I said, you want either a hunting rifle or a blunderbuss. Ideally, those are 2 guns. Even the gray versions. Couldn't find neither. Best I found was a blue crossbow and a purple saw gun. So this is what we're working with. This is what the video clip is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully while I was talking this, everything went over it. Like I said, whenever you're leveling up her, whenever you're doing her gameplay loop, she's very simple. Plays just like any other survivor. You're going to want to be leveling. You're going to want to be looking for lots of chests, looting, but you're also going to want to be actively going after the maps. If you are one of those people who do not actively go after the maps while you're looting, if you just run around and loot mindlessly, I swear to God, you are the worst teammates to have. For the love of God, focus the objectives before the demon ramps up. The demons ramp up to some ridiculous degree, and it does not help whenever you have people leaving your match every single game. Anyways, guys, that's basically the video. Thank you guys for watching as always. Hopefully this quick Amanda Fisher guide helped you guys out. She's an absolute monstrous DPS, and I highly suggest you guys give her a shot. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.